It's not very often that I get to open up something this balls to the wall insane. This video is sponsored by Jackery, and this right here is the Explorer 1000. It's a battery bank, but it is like no other battery bank that you have ever seen. It's got USBs up the yin-yang. It's got full-sized AC power ports. It's got USB Type-C. It can deliver up to 1,000 watts sustained, and it can even peak at apparently 2,000 watts. And this puppy will even run crazy things, like an electric grill for, they say, up to 50 minutes, I believe is the rating. That is freaking nuts. So let's have a look at it. I mean, this thing is basically just pure, unadulterated, rugged battery. It's got rubberized feet on the bottom down here. You've got the full, oh wow, you got the full readout here. It supports Qualcomm Quick Charge. It's rated to charge from the wall in about 7 hours, and then about double that, depending whether you're using the car charger, that's sold separately, or the solar power adapter, which is also sold separately and weather dependent. Up here on the back, you've got, well, not a whole lot of much of anything. Over on this side, we got, ooh, look at that. Hello, got a little lantern on the side, some ventilation holes. Over on this side, more ventilation holes. That makes sense, given that there is a whole freaking mess load of battery here. And over here, we've got a couple of different options for input. So there's your wall adapter. There's how you would probably plug in the solar adapter. I would assume that. It's got an LCD display, so that'll give you some key stats. It looks like we've got about 28% battery left on this one. Did we pre-charge this one or the other one? I guess not. So we're pulling it right out of the box. It is normal for batteries in a device like this to come not pre-charged, because that actually helps them last longer in the long term. And then it can output basically anything you want. Type-C, you got a couple of those, 2 regular Type-A's, you've got one of those car 12-volt ones that can do up to 10 amps, and these puppies right here are what I am really interested in. So these are apparently pure sine wave 120-volt outputs, which means you could power basically anything you want off of this. So naturally, to find out if that's true, I have got myself, yes, there it is, Jono, if you please, a gaming PC with a 2080 Ti. That is really going to be stressing it to the limit. This is actually insane. Like the last time we ran a PC sort of off grid, we used a generator, but options like this just didn't exist at the time. And if they had, I mean, it's pretty freaking compelling because yes, it's heavy, but I was also hamming it up a little bit. Like it's very carryable if you don't need to do something as overkill and crazy as an HDR monitor and then a 2080 Ti equipped gaming rig. Like if you're running something more reasonable, like you know, a laptop or something like that, we're already pulling 40 watts and that's just the backlight on this display. Let's go ahead and fire up the machine, shall we? Oh wow, you could hear the fans ramp up, but now they're off. I'm sure those are gonna ramp back up again. 195 watts, okay. There it goes. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I mean, taking the DC power from the batteries and converting that to pure sine wave AC power, that you need a little bit of cooling for that. I have faith. I have faith though in the engineering. Apparently the company was founded by an ex-Apple engineer who left in 2012. So they've been clearly at work on this for quite some time. 240 watts. I mean, we could start with just like, you know, browsing the internet. You know, go to exciting websites like lttstore.com. The ABCs of gaming. Get it or your kids will suck at games. Oh yeah, the short circuit long sleeves if you're a lanky boy or a lanky lady with the very long sleeves. Those are back in stock now as well for, well, until we run out of them basically. Of course, that's not that impressive. I told you guys this thing could handle 1,000 watts. That's only like 200 watts. We're web browsing here. We gotta step it up. So this is a Ryzen 9 3900 XT and a 2080 Ti, and we are gonna fire up a game. What do you guys wanna see? Should we start with something light, CSGO? This monitor alone can suck back like well over 100 watts when it's working hard in HDR mode. CSGO is not an HDR compatible game, but just something for you guys to know as we keep going here. There's nothing about this gaming experience that is any different from what I would expect if, you know, I was just plugged into the wall. And we're not faking it, guys. There's our power cord. There's the whole cord. Whole cord going to the wall. Whole cord going to the power adapter for the monitor. I mean, I know you guys trust me implicitly anyway, but there it is. That's all the power cords. It's all coming out of the Jackery. Let's play some video games. 330 watts. This is ridiculous. I could have 2 of these plugged in, Jono. It's at 26% now. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not sucking back the whole 1,000 watts. I was actually, I was kind of expecting this to pull more power. You might have to bring me more stuff, Jono. I'm gonna need more stuff, Jono. Yeah, it's dark, Jono. I'm feeling dark and cold. Man, you guys are gonna get so much use out of this for on location stuff. That is freaking sick. Thanks, Jono. I gotta gun down some more terrorists real quick here, 1 sec. 24% still. How many rounds have I played now? 4 or 5? It's like 1% per round. I could probably game on a desktop for longer on this than you could typically game on like a gaming laptop away from the wall. And no performance compromises. There's no like power saving mode, nothing like that. We're going here, boys. How many watts is this puppy? 120 watts? Oh, well, boys, we ain't done yet then. What else can we plug in? Like, can I have like maybe a gaming laptop? Or wait, I've only got so many plugs on this thing.
Can you guys bring a cube tap as well?
Yeah, cube tap would be good. Okay, we're ready. Ah! What are we at? 520 watts! We're still going, boys! I'm actually gonna fire up, hopefully, an HDR game as well. Thanks, Jono. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna play some Doom Eternal on battery. Hello, Acer? There it goes. 1920 by 1080, that's pleb stuff. Where's my 4K option? Oh, is this only 1080? Oh, this is 360 hertz, right? Oh, I thought this was a different monitor. Sorry guys, I was mistaken. This is not the monitor I thought it was. It is HDR, but it's not the like super power hungry one that I expected it to be. Let's go ultra violence, continue game. Let's go ahead and, in the time that I was getting the benchmarking set up on this laptop, we actually ran out of battery because I had the game running. So we grabbed our other unit, which started with 41%, and we're gonna see how hard we can push it here. So, you guys ready? I'm firing my laser. Ah! We're at 516 watts. I'm firing up the level here. We're at 740 watts. I'm firing up Cinebench. We're at 830 watts. Let's play some games. Let's play some Doom Eternal. 3900 XT. We got 12 cores running on battery here, ladies and gentlemen. We're running at 270 FPS, 300 FPS, 280 FPS on battery.
How's your Cinebench?
Oh, it's done. Hold on, let's hit it again. Hit it again. We got to draw more power. 37%. We're up to 850 watts. This is it. I don't have more power, Jono. The power level, it's over 9,000. If this looks pretty good to you and you could see yourself using it, or maybe someone else as a Christmas gift, they're gonna have a promo running from December 7th to December 13th with 10% off either the Solar Generator 240 or Solar Generator 1000. We're gonna have the links down below. Gotta play more video games now. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe to Short Circuit. What are we at? 32% still. This is ridiculous. Remember though, this is a second unit, but still, I've been playing on this for more than 10 minutes. And we lost like 8%. I'm sorry?
Your Cinebench.
Oh, my Cinebench is done. We gotta do more Cinebench.